If you are not using YouTube for an education, you're making a mistake. I'm not sure if you're old enough to remember life before the internet, what I call BI, but there was a time, believe it or not, a time when you had to go to your local library and do research. Encyclopedia Britannica, the Farmer's Almanac, two of the go to resources to self educate. Sorry, scholars who took years and years to develop those books. The new go to is pursuing a doctorate in the education of YouTube. The question you should be asking right now is not what can you learn on YouTube? The question you need to be asking yourself instead is what can't you learn on YouTube? From iconic cat videos to five-star gourmet cooking lessons to how to assemble and build a rocket, it's all there. In a 2018 Pew Research Study, results found that 85% of Gen Z prefer YouTube as an education over reading books. The same study found that 51% of those viewers were actually on YouTube to learn. That's more than half. It's fascinating. The website is generating over 1 billion with a B views per day. The how-to searches have increased nearly 70% year over year. One of the highest paid YouTubers is Jeffree Star. Star is a YouTuber who focuses on beauty, makeup, and cosmetics. In 2019, Star made $17 million from YouTube alone, making him the fifth highest paid YouTuber of that year. Do you know where Star crafted and sharpened his ability? Through watching YouTube videos. And the best part about this is it's free. Well, in a monetary sense, advertisers are gaining impressions of knowing your every interest, but that's just the way life is now anyways. There is no longer any excuse for not being educated. If you have access to YouTube and you are using it for educational purposes, more power to you. Gain confidence today knowing that high-level education and potentially a career making $17 million a year is at your fingertips by a YouTube education. Now, my wife and I, we just got back from Maui. We start our every year off in Maui. It's just such a refreshing, recharging way to start the year. But what I've been using, meat that I have been eating for the past 6 months and been absolutely obsessed with, comes from Maui. Maui Nui venison. They have delicious ground meat, organ blends, a variety of steak cuts, rib chops, jerky. It's very lean too, and I'm big on staying in the best shape I can possibly be in. And sometimes the beef will have a lot of fat in it, but Maui Nui venison, extremely lean, healthy, all just amazingly raised in Maui access deer. So what they're doing it too is giving my listeners, you all, a great deal to go try it out. And the code is NURSE for 20% off. Go to Maui Nui, Nui, venison.com. Check it out. There's great meat in there. You'll get addicted like I have. And it's also a great gift to get people too. So check it out, MauiNuiVenison.com, 20% off with the code NURSE. And if you get it, let me know. Love to hear about your experience.